The five dragon gods have existed since the year X633, the same year that the first mage guild, Magia Dragon, was created. They gained the description of gods due to the fear they struck in humans who overheard their evil deeds over time. Initially, they went into hiding because of Ecnologia's rampage, but over time they eventually surpassed his powers. Also, this video contains spoilers for anime onlys. Now let's get started. So even though they are called 5 dragon gods, there were actually 6 of them in total. So watch this video till the end to find out who this 6th dragon god was. On number 6 we have Mugphobia. Mugphobia, also known as the water dragon god, is a sea serpent like dragon who rules over the water capital of Armenia, where he is reserved as a protector god by its citizens. Initially, Mugphobia was like the other dragons, indifferent to human life and killing them without any reason. However, his perspective changed when he met a girl named Caramel. Growing fond of her, he took her in as his assistant, which led him to cherish humans. Mugphobia's powers is immense. He can lift the entire ocean into the sky and split it apart at will. His water dragon roar is so destructive that it can obliterate an entire city in seconds. According to Ignia, Natsu managed to defeat Mugphobia because the water dragon god lost control of his powers. After his defeat, Mugphobia lost most of his strength and chose to live as a human. On number 5 we have Elderon. Elderon, known as the wood dragon god, the largest of all the dragon gods. His immense body was so vast that it supported 5 large cities. While attempting to flee from Ecnologia, Elderon encountered him and was injured in the ensuing battle. To heal his injuries, Elderon allowed humans to build cities on his body, enabling him to absorb nutrients from them. To maintain his stability and suppress his powers, Elderon placed 5 magic orbs within these cities. Each orb was linked to a guardian deity which protected Elderon from any threats. Despite his injuries, Elderon managed to escape from Ecnologia, demonstrating his incredible power and durability. Elderon possesses various magical abilities, including telepathy and Wood Dragon Slayer magic. He also created god seeds which he used to form guardian deities. His strategic foresight and immense power made him one of the most formidable dragon gods. On number 4 we have Ignia. Ignia, known as the Fire Dragon King, is Ignia's biological son and Natsu's brother. Along with the other dragon gods, Ignia went into hiding to escape from Ecnologia. Over years, his power grew and eventually surpassing Ecnologia's. Realizing his newfound strength, Ignia decided to challenge Ecnologia to test his abilities. However, to his surprise, Ecnologia had already been defeated by Natsu. This piqued Ignia's interest and he decided to challenge Natsu instead. Upon meeting Natsu, Ignia discovered that Natsu had only managed to defeat Ecnologia with the help of his friend, which left Ignia disappointed. As Ignia's son, Ignia is incredibly powerful. His flames are so intense that he can even evaporate the water dragon god's attack, despite water typically being stronger against fire. At his current level, Ignia is definitely stronger than Ecnologia, and Natsu stands no chance of defeating him alone. On number 3 we have Selena. Selena is the only female amongst the dragon gods. She is known as the moon dragon due to her powers tied to the moon and the stars. She possesses a unique ability to transport between worlds, earning her the title of dragon that crosses the dimensions. Unlike the other dragon gods, Selena has a fondness for humans and even wishes to become one. However, knowing that the other dragon gods had no interest in humans, she decided to end the reign of dragons by eliminating them before they could target her. Selena is also the guild master of Diablos, the Dragon Eater Guild. She sought out Paris, the White Mage, and forced her to help Selena in killing the dragon gods, starting with Alderon. as Selena preferred not to engage them directly. Additionally, she instructed fairies to erase the magic of Earth. Selena's plan involves awakening Alderon and a conflict among the dragon gods, so she can eliminate them one by one. On number 2, we have Vernis. Vernis, known as the Gold Dragon God, was a majestic metallic dragon with golden scales and the body of a phoenix, complete with feathered wings. However, it was later revealed that his physical form had perished, and he now existed only as a concept. Using his powers, Vernis bound his spirit to the guild hall of the alchemic guild Gold Owl. The guild members were actually alchemically created dolls extension of his will. To truly kill Vernis, one would need to provide him with a new body using a philosopher's stone, and then kill him with the dragon slayer magic. Vernis posed as Duke Barbarova, the leader of Gold Owl Guild and a former apprentice of Elseferia. It is important to note that he was not the real Duke Barbarova, but merely possessed his identity. And finally, on number 1, we have Dogramag. Dogramag, also known as the Earth Dragon God, was one of the 6 dragon gods. Even though he was the weakest of all of them, he was considered as a god. He was murdered by Elseferia in year X693 in exchange for devouring the Lord Dragon's heart. His remains and magic power post-mortem became so radiant and powerful that it combined with the land and created an everlasting underground maze known as the Great Labyrinth of Dogra, said to be searched by adventurers and mages alike for its spoils. Dogramag has a brave guy's attitude, embodied by his strength. He does hold people he considered as comrades in a familiar regard, given he called Ignia his brothers. So these were all the 6 dragon gods from Fairy Tale's 100-year quest. If you like this video, please show your support by giving this video a like and subscribe for great anime content. And I will see you next time.